What up, you guys? So I am back in the Bay. I am here in San Jose, and it feels so good to be home. It is nice and warm over here. Good morning, my brothers. Happy Tuesday, February 19th, 2019. It is your boy Jay, and welcome to my channel. It is the morning, and I just got ready, took a shower, and I'm going to head off to the airport. I know it's only 7 o'clock in the morning. My flight's not until 11, but I don't want to miss my flight, and I don't want to rush back to the airport, so I'm gonna go early, have breakfast there, and I'm gonna probably either work on my slot video or work on my homework from Sponsor Brother and start reading the book and just kind of relax and enjoy the flight. I got a very good seat on my boarding pass this time. I'm in the A's. Last time I was in the B's, and hopefully I get a good seat. Happy Wednesday, or yeah, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you guys, and hopefully you're having a great day so far. Welcome back to work. What up, you guys? So I am back in the Bay. I am here in San Jose, and it feels so good to be home. It is nice and warm over here. I gotta take off my hoodie. Landed safely. It was a quick, easy ride in the airplane, and I'm so glad to be home, you guys. I'm such a baby. Waiting for mom to come pick me up, and I'll talk to you guys in the next clip. I am home, finally, yay. You know, as much as I want to go to Vegas, like, it always feels much better coming home. And I'm here with...
Yay, Mama NorCal, welcome home, NorCal Slot Guy.
Oh my God. She doesn't call me Jay anymore. She just calls me NorCal. Anyway, so, what am I going to do today? I don't even know what I'm going to do today. Probably hit up a meeting and then unpack. So yeah, I already worked on one. I need to stop moving so much when I'm vlogging. I noticed that in the other videos, I do that too much. Oh, there. Okay, so I did work on the first slot video that's gonna come out this Thursday for you guys, and got a whole bunch of footage to show you guys, and yeah, so I'm gonna go back to just posting once a week for the slot channel, and then yeah. All right, I'm gonna go eat some lunch, and I'll talk to you guys in the next clip. What up, everybody? Welcome to the end of Vlog Talk. It is your boy Jay, and it is the end of the night. So after I talked to you guys, I ate lunch and I took a nap. A nap that was supposed to be 15 minutes turned out to be a couple of hours, but regardless, I was still able to make it out to a meeting tonight. I went to my regular 8 o'clock meeting, and it felt so good to be back in a home meeting. Familiar faces and happy hugs and lots of love and support. Not saying that I didn't get that when I was in Vegas, but it was just nicer to be at home. One of my brothers in the fellowship texted me this reading he saw today, and I thought it was a good one and something that I needed to hear. So let me just let you guys know real quick. So he texted me, "Life will take on new meaning, to watch people recover, to see them help others, to watch loneliness vanish, to see a fellowship grow up about you, to have a host of friends. This is an experience you must not miss. We know you will not want to miss it. Frequent contact with newcomers and with each other is the bright spot of our lives." So there's a lot of facets to that reading that I felt like I needed to hear and to read today. This journey of sobriety has opened the doors to me meeting a lot of new people. Some people I've only hung out for a meeting. Some people I see just at meetings. Some people that I talk outside of meetings and that I message with my phone or through email, or we meet up directly outside of meetings. And if it wasn't for these people that I've met, I would have not have these stories, these lessons, these suggestions, these things that I always keep in my toolbox or in the back of my mind when I'm dealing with my everyday life. Struggles, celebrations, work, family, and things like that. And I'm very appreciative of this. And because of these things that I'm learning in my program, I'm also developing these things in the real world. When I look back at my trip in Vegas, I think about my highs and my lows. My highs would have to be definitely hanging out with people. First and foremost, my cousin Winjay. You know, I don't get to hang out with him a lot, but he's the closest cousin that I have on my dad's side, and someone who's been in my life ever since I was a kid. And now that we're grown-ups and that we're in better places in our lives, it's nice to share that with him. When I told him about my sobriety, I don't know what to expect. Maybe shame, maybe a sense of not belonging, but, you know, one thing that he said to me was, you know, brother, you know, cuz, he didn't say brother. He says, cuz, we're family, and I always got your back. And, you know, that meant a lot because I know that I've had many times he's seen me belligerent, and he has helped me out in very dark times when I'm visiting Vegas by myself. And, you know, I owe a lot to him for helping me out during those times. He didn't have to take time out of his way to take care of his younger cousin being stupid in Vegas or being irresponsible in Vegas. And, you know, that was my higher power showing me that family is there for me. And I appreciate him a lot. And I wish we had more time to spend together this time, but there's always going to be more times and more trips to Vegas. So thank you, cuz, for that. And I appreciate you. Something else in my highs would be hanging out with Vic and Carmen and Karen. I mean, simple conversations that we had over the trip are lasting conversations and lasting moments that I always remember from this trip. Good folks to surround myself with, and so I'm very appreciative for that. I'm appreciative for my hosts who gave me so many good deals during this trip, and yeah, it was a fully comp trip, so thank you, brother, for that. And yeah, my lows would have to definitely be not knowing when to stop in terms of my playing the slots, you know, chasing those jackpots and the Buffalo Gold and all of that definitely was a little bit tough, but, you know, ended up coming out with money in my pocket, so definitely a successful trip. So thank you so much. And something that I learned being away on this trip for a while is that I've learned how important my fellowship is to me. Making sure that I'm staying connected with my brothers and making sure that I am in constant contact with someone from my fellowship is what helps me get through the day. So if I didn't have these guys texting me simple things like good morning or how is your trip, how is it over there by yourself, like I don't know if I could have gotten through these days here in Vegas. And, you know, it helps that I was always around someone, whether it was Vic or my cousin or Carmen. You know, you have to have supporters. You have to have people that have your back. And I'm really glad that I had that this time. Because, you know, I just heard that story of one of my good friends in the fellowship that fell out for going to Vegas by himself and not keeping connected and not doing what the program has taught him. And he has a lot of time under his belt. So as much as it's surprising that he fell out, it's also not surprising. I don't know if that makes sense. Because in our mind, in our ego, the alcoholic still thrives and lives. So, yeah. I'm just happy I was able to make it through. And I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to get back to the grind. Work out my 4th step. I'm excited to really sit down and get to it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what the world has to offer tomorrow. Again, I can only live my life one day at a time, and sometimes an hour at a time, sometimes a minute at a time. But I'm looking forward to what is to come. So with that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the vlogs from Vegas. It's back to the normal grind, and yeah, let's end the vlog the way we usually do. Remember to be confident, be humble, be honest, and most importantly, be well. Until tomorrow, my brother. Peace. Roll the music, brother.
Back to the room, there's the view. Oh yeah. Look out, 'cause here I come.